Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's Jay, Ginger Ninja, and today we're going to run through some Ultra League battles. Now that I've moved house, I thought I can do a couple of videos. So the team that I'm running today is Shadow Machamp, standard movesets, Shadow Magnezone, again pretty much standard moveset, and then the MVP of this line has got to be the Shadow Electivire with Thunder Shock, Wild Charge, and Ice Punch. Just adds, I think it's got the best coverage having the Ice Punch on, and obviously Wild Charge is a beast, so it's double electric, which is pretty interesting. So let's get into the first game. Machamp of the Shadow variety against mine. So here it's sort of like a game of trying to get that extra counter in. So I let them throw first, doesn't happen. Then I throw and I'm able to deny them because so it wasn't a CMP. To be fair, I was trying to get an extra counter in there and then throw, but it just threw without letting them get an extra one through, which is good for me. So then I decide to just throw as we both get to the move, trying to force the CMP, which I didn't. They didn't bother throwing, trying to get the extra counter through, and then obviously they throw and I let mine go and take the shield advantage, and now I'm pretty much just thinking in my head this is a good game because now I've got energy on Electivire, I've got a shield up, in comes an Empoleon. Sorry, if this is the best answer you've got to a Shadow Electivire, you should have just quit, lad. So charge up to double Wild Charge, boom, goodbye, and boom, goodbye. So game one using this line, I was like, this is fun. Game two, definitely I lose the next game, but it was all my own doing. So this is not the kind of lead that I want to see. This is like the worst Pokemon for me in this line, but it's the best place for me to see it. I just know I have to invest both my shields, and I can beat it. I can tank a Hydro Cannon, but I'm just sort of, I don't want to play around. I want to use my shield, force their shield. I don't really want to let any mud shots through. I need to try and sneak counters through. So it's cat and mouse this one. So I managed to sneak a counter through there, which is massive. So obviously straight from the start I said I'm investing both shields no matter what. I managed to deny them going for the mud shot, but to be fair, I think that was CMP that I forced. It was, and then this shouldn't take me out, and I'm gonna get to, there you go, boom, yeah, gonna get to the cross shop. So now I've won the lead, I've won switch, it's shields down, and I've got feck all HP on my Machamp. In comes a Talonflame, you're getting incinerated off, that's fine. So I come in obviously with Electivire. Now, instead of throwing, for some reason, I just didn't. Obviously, I'm obviously expecting them to switch out. And then I throw after the fact, which is so dumb. Like, and in comes a Venusaur, and you're just like, come on. What an idiot. And the problem is now, is obviously I'm energy dry on the Electivire for a starter. But this isn't a great matchup, shields down, because look at how much Frenzy Plant does. Quite a bit. So to be fair, here again I should have charged up more. My win con is like I need to come up to that with energy to be able to get to a Wild Charge, and that doesn't happen. So yeah, my own downfall there, like causing my own downfall. But yeah, that was fine. Should have won that, but did all the hard work at the beginning. So game 3, Machamp into Drifloon. This is not good, but I'm going to go straight into Magnezone, and they come straight in with Machamp. So this is looking terrible for me. So I'm just like straight for the Wild Charge before they get to a cross chop. Boom. Dude, why are you not shielding? Are you not counting? Or are you just thinking, oh, I'm just gonna, why would I bait in that situation? I've got like literally no reason to bait in that situation. Whatever. That suits me fine. So gonna let Magnezone go, done its job there. In comes Electivire. So this is looking good for me. So I throw on again, I'm trying to force CMP. Baiting for the shield. I don't really want to get the defense drop. It isn't a CMP, that's fine. I am going to shield. So obviously I don't want my Machamp to see this. But then in comes a Venusaur again. It's like, this isn't great. The only saving grace is because I'm Shadow, even though I've had the debuff, these ice punches are still gonna add up like that. That does an insane amount of damage for an ice punch. And it's debuffed. So I managed to force the shield, which is awesome for me. He's over farming a little bit, so I'm just gonna bail now. So I do. And the champ is just gonna be a sacrifice. I'm not even gonna throw on it. I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. Like, yeah, just gonna let him do his thing. Takes me out. And then I'm just gonna farm up all the energy that I need. So I've got 2 moves. I can shield this Frenzy Plant, and then yeah, this is another game over. I mean, I definitely didn't even need to throw the wild charge there. I was just because I could. And then the Ice Punch to take out the Venusaur. So yeah, double electric. It served me well. A couple of sets, coming 4-1 in both of them. So, but we'll see. No doubt I'll start getting hard countered at some point. So Dragonite in the lead. Not great. I am gonna attempt to catch on the Magnezone. Obviously it takes about 6 counters to get there, so switch out and catch. So that's pretty nice for me. And then in comes an Escavalier, so that's not great for me, but like, well, not great for me Magnezone. But he's just gonna farm me down here, so I know I just need to throw the wild charge low in my defense so he can't get like an extra counter worth of farm on me. I'll come back in with the Machamp. I do hit Cross Trap there, but obviously didn't register. I did the counter instead, which is fine. Worked out for the better, really, because I snuck the counter through, and then they're going down. They have to shield this. There's literally no reason for them not to shield this. Like, and I duly oblige. So that's a thank you very much. And then I'm going to beat them to their move, because obviously Thundershock charges so quickly. I'm going to throw the Ice Punch because I know it's going to be enough, because it does insane damage. And then they've got an Empoleon in the back. And I even overcharge for some reason. But yeah, wild charge to the face. Empoleon don't want none of that, especially off a Shadow Electivire. And then this last game is probably the best of the lot. Not a great lead, probably one like on par with Swampert as being a bad lead. I know I have to invest both shields. I need to win this lead. And again, this is a cat and mouse, need to sneak a counter in. I've snuck the counter in, so that's massive for me now. I'm just like, right, okay. I can't really let him sneak one back in. So I throw an extra counter into Naya's. So that's fine, hoping that I can get a shield back. It doesn't bother. And I'm sort of thinking this has got to be Lapras and Snorlax in the back, surely Lapras and, like, that's the, you know, normally when you see a Toxic Rogue lead, that's the team in the back. So I'm feeling quite happy right now. Well, quite hopeful. So I know that I'm going to get his second shield, or he's going to go down here. So that's why I invested in my second shield. Obviously that extra counter that I got in earlier was massive, because it meant I could get to another move. In comes Electivire, and I can farm him down before she can even get to a mud bomb, which again is massive. Farming up. Everything about this game is massive. This fucking Electivire. Wild charge to the face on the Snorlax. Back to back. Obviously, must have thrown before he got to his charge move, or as he was getting there and forced, I don't know, CMP or whatever, I have no idea. And then I still get to another one, even though I've got a double debuff on the Lapras. Good night. See you later. Survives with 1 HP, that bastard. But he quit. So yeah. Shout out Electivire as a closer, or shields down, is unreal, mate. I love it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll try and get some more videos on the go soon. Like I said, just moved out, so I'm a busy guy. See you later.